Calling all heroes, support us on Patreon to get access to rewards like these and more, starting as low as $1 a month to help us fund new parodies and original projects. Thank you!
This is the story of a girl who levitated right off the whole world. And she looked so sad in photographs, 'cause Deku wouldn't smash her if he tried.
Long time no see, Midoriya. Allow me to catch you up on all the beatings you missed.
Please don't murder me.
Gather round, rebel scum. Final results are in, and it looks like everyone passed. With the exception of Rusty, Sugar Rush, Scott,
Yes!
and Bakugo.
What?
Oh, what a relief.
But we helped Scott and Bakugo escape!
Against their free will, and that's all I'm allowed to say on the matter. Class dismissed. Forever.
That's it?
Yep, Mama Bird's got to kick her hatchlings out of the nest sometime.
What are we supposed to do now?
That's up to you. Maybe start an internship. Prepare for the provisional license exam. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me through my LinkedIn.
You're what?
Wait, we need LinkedIn accounts?
Does that mean we're adults now? I don't want a LinkedIn account!
Figures they cut us loose as soon as we're of no use to them.
Welcome to the other side of the looking glass, Chili.
So, what's next for Miss Your Mama?
I'd like to intern for a Razorhead, if he'll have me.
Gotta add me on LinkedIn first.
Never!
Didn't mean to make light of your predicament, Rusty. You gonna be alright?
Don't you worry. My family farm got overrun by drug cartels. I'm set for life.
Please, Mama Bird, if you live, this baby bird will be very sad.
Oh, please don't make this harder than it needs to be.
Tweet, tweet! Feed me from your mouth once more!
Get it together!
I find this bird talk very offensive, Bok Bok.
Oh, look who's talking, Mr. I Beat Women.
It's sports!
Oh, I bet it's a sport to you.
Excuse me while I crawl into my emotion-proof cocoon forever.
Look at me, oh, Jocko, I'm doing your job for you. Oh, Jocko?
So what's next for the great Izuku Midoriya? You've got a new lease on life and your eyes set on being the #1 hero, right?
Well, I mean, I haven't thought that far ahead.
Don't be so modest. You've got a brighter future than most. What's the matter, Bakugo? Hitting the road before you get too jealous?
Nah, carrying this show's gotten exhausting.
Well, don't be a stranger.
Yeah, we'll be waiting for you, King Kong.
Wouldn't recommend that. You'll get left behind. Some of you more than others. Ain't that right, Midoriya? Excuse me?
Not so fast. I speak for a lot of people when I say you owe me a fight.
And who in tarnation are y'all?
Quiet. Didn't you get the memo? We're your replacements. You don't get to keep the classroom after withdrawing from the program, you little ingrates. Got something to say? You were so talkative during the sports festival. What did copyright say to get you going? Something along the lines that nothing you've done here changes anything? Midoriya's return doesn't either. In fact, you're worse off than when you started, huh? You goddamn mistake. All you've accomplished here is making a mockery of yourself and our beloved institution. Now step aside and enjoy being a forgotten sidekick.
Everything did change. I seen it myself. You're a better you. A better friend. We're friends, right?
I'll miss you most of all, Red.
Alright, who told them I control people's minds when they talk to me? God damn it, I hate being a one-trick pony!
Thanks for looking into all this on such short notice, Mr. Lawyer.
Don't mention it, Toshi. Compared to the Midoriya resurrection case and the copyright claim by ShowPro, this was a cakewalk.
A lawyer! Did you know that if your lawyer sends a retraction email to copyright strikers, they get scared?
So you looked over everything, Is there any way we can pull the kids back into school before they get themselves hurt?
I'm sorry, but the school's terms and conditions are ironclad. You would need, like, an executive order or something to reverse it. The lawyer foreshadowed.
Damn.
It might be for the best, though. Don't tell anybody I said this, but as I was combing through the students' records to see if any of them were black or indigenous to play the race card,
and
many of the records look jumbled. Like they were intentionally tampered with to throw off anybody trying to compare them. I think a student wasn't supposed to be here, and somebody hid it.
Oh, well,
Besides Midoriya.
Oh, then it's Ochako. After the field trip, we suspected a traitor, and it has to be Ochako. She's a crazy bitch.
Actually, her record's the cleanest, and I would know. I'm her lawyer, too. So we'll see you in court for defamation, jackass!
Ah, man.
Don't worry, we'll countersue her for all she's got.
This is why you're the best!
You can't lose a case when you're everyone's lawyer!
So, whose throat do I slit for wasting my time and dragging me over to this dump?
'Twas me, hands all over. And might I say, I'm a huge fan of your work, Stain.
Fuck out of here with these playground nicknames.
Would you prefer my slave name? It's Tomura Shigaraki-san.
Alright, hands. What do you want from me?
It's not what you can do for us. It's what we can do for each other, Caulfield.
What did you just call me?
Sorry, too deep of a cut? How about Teenage Mutant Ninja Reject?
Funny. I'd get a deep cut for you, too!
Excuse the boy's rudeness. He grew up without his mother.
And you are?
We are the League of Villains.
A partnership, or rather, a fraternity of outcasts. Disenfranchised for our quirks which don't befit a society built on hero worship. So, we work together towards one goal. No more heroes, no more villains.
No more inequality.
I never took a group called the League of Villains to be so altruistic.
It's an ironic name. You see, humanity has this nasty little habit of viewing the world in extremes. Black and white, left and right, hero and villain. Under such circumstances, if one were to diametrically oppose themselves to the people's wrongfully perceived symbol of peace, that person is automatically labeled the villain, despite being the only one with everyone's best interest at heart.
Didn't know so many people were interested in killing kids.
The first step in taking down a hero society is demolishing its pillar, ergo Toshinori. So I took someone important away from him, to demoralize him, to teach him how that feels.
When I was invited here, you had me convinced your objectives were for the greater good.
Stopping Toshinori is for the greater good, silly.
You mean All Might. He's an asshole, I'll give you that. But at least he's honest. You, on the other hand, lack the conviction to meet your ends without letting personal vendettas get in the way. Just like those fakes who have the audacity to call themselves heroes. You're no better than them, and that's what makes you a villain!
If I don't like something, I break it with the expectation that something better will be built in its place. Does that really make me a bad guy?
It makes you clueless is what it does, child killer!
You don't know who you're dealing with, do you?
He knows exactly who he's dealing with. He just doesn't know me. Let him go, Hayes.
Don't contact me again.
I do hope you succeed in your mission, Stain. Because if you don't sort them all out, I will.
I don't like him anymore.
You're the little fanboy who insisted on bringing him here.
And now he knows our location. So I expect you to clean this mess and to do so quietly. That won't be too difficult, right?
Come on out, Stain! I want the entire city to know what happens when you cross the League of Villains!
Boss isn't gonna be happy about this.
Oh, what's the worst that could happen, Hayes? We accidentally kill somebody important?